Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into a Who Am I Reading For reading. This is just a reading where I get a message and I want you to tell me who I'm reading for. So if you are new here, this is something that I do as often as I can. You can check out the playlist and know that they are all timeless. So whenever it's finding you or you are finding something in the playlist that was previously posted, if it feels like your story, if it sounds like something that resonates for you, then it's probably a message for you. Thank you for being here. If you are new, also comment below and let me know. Say hi. Let me know you're here. And I invite you to join my community here and hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you know when I post new readings, which is almost every single day, except for the weekends. Anyway, if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are returning, you already know the drill. So comment below how this resonates for you, okay? So let's see what you need to know today. I have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. I need some more to this story. What is the message that's coming through for you today? For my friends. Whoops, I got the Ace of Cups and I'm throwing cards on the floor. Let me pause you for a second. Okay. The Hermit was what fell on the floor. I also have the Ace of Cups here and the Four of Cups. So I feel like right away, there is a situation where, and it feels like love, I'm going to be honest, it feels like love. But it doesn't have to be love. It can be some sort of emotional experience. I feel like what's happening here, and you know, I am using my office cards. So it could have to do with work. I feel like you are feeling like you're just not receiving maybe the love or attention or, you know, the energy that you are putting into something. You have not been receiving what it is that you were hoping to receive. And I feel like it is forcing you to go within in this Hermit energy, go like take a step back and maybe spend some time by yourself, maybe meditating, really listening to that light that's on the inside of you. The light on the card is on the outside. The Hermit holds the light in front of him, but it's the light that's on the inside of him or her. Maybe you have been doing some thinking about things because there's something that you are feeling disappointed about. You're feeling like you're pouring all your energy into something and you're not receiving in return. This could be a relationship, this could be a connection, this could be a job situation, this could be, you take it how it fits for you. And I feel like it's forcing you to go within and just really kind of reevaluate things. Reevaluate, what am I doing? And how can I change? How can I make some sort of change that brings me what I want, which is right here. So this could be a love situation where you're feeling like you are not receiving what you're putting into a situation, and what you're looking for is not happening. All right. So maybe you are reevaluating. You've had to take your energy back, and you've had to step back and step into yourself and just listen to yourself. What is it that I need to do in order to receive what I want? Do I need to let something go? Do I need to renegotiate something? Do I need to take a step in a new direction? Do I need to let go of a thinking pattern? Do I need to let go of negative thinking is what I'm saying? Or do I need to make some sort of change? What do I need to do to receive what it is that I want? Let's see what Spirit has. What do you need to know about this? Let me know where you fall on this timeline. Is this something you're dealing with? Is this something that is resonating for what you need to do, as in guidance? Or is this something that you've already moved past? Let's see. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles, for me, in this reading, talks about really just listening to, you know, doing the work, showing up for you, and choosing what's best for you. So maybe the situation is that you are needing to make some sort of adjustment Maybe you've put somebody or something on a pedestal, and maybe you need to make some sort of adjustment. How can I put me back up on that pedestal? How can I choose me? How can I prioritize me? How can I, what do I need to do for me so that I am okay? Because there is a situation that you are putting in energy and effort and emotion, because these are cups, and it's not being reciprocated. See, this person seems to be missing what's coming at him because he's looking down here. He's not seeing what is coming towards him. And I feel like you're putting in that energy and you're feeling maybe ignored, or you're feeling, left out or not important or not chosen or something like that. Perhaps this is an emotionally unavailable person that you are pouring in energy into, effort, communication, emotion, and maybe you are taking some time out to really listen to your heart. And how can I choose me to make, what change needs to be made? And how can I show up for me? Because this person or place or thing is not showing up for me. How can I show up for me? And you're listening to that light on the inside of you that is telling you, perhaps your intuition is telling you something here, some sort of change that needs to be made in order for you to receive what it is that you want. Let's pull a spread. Interestingly enough, there is a lot about Pentacles here, so this very well could be a work situation. Maybe some sort of tweak if you're trying to find a job or you're going after some sort of promotion or something. I do see that you get this promotion. I do see that you get what you want. But there's something that needs to change. There's some sort of tweak that needs to be made. There's something that needs to maybe be let go of too. So this is very interesting. There's a big cycle closing. So whatever it is that is coming up for you when you go within and you take some time out, you take your energy back, you put that energy into you, that energy that you've been pouring into a situation or a connection or something that is not giving back to you. It's requiring you to take a step back and really listen to how can I show up for myself, and what do I need to do for me to get the outcome that I'm asking for, that I'm looking for, that I'm working towards. Something needs to change. Some sort of choice that you've made, or some sort of energy expenditure. If you are giving energy to a situation that is not giving to you, that's something out of balance, and there's something needs to change there, because if you continue to do that, you're going to stay in that position that you're in, and it feels like stuck. I don't know if you just saw my light flash. My light was like, confirmation. I don't know why it does that. It's been doing that. Like, shuts off sometimes just on its own. Something needs to change. And I'm looking at this and I'm feeling like something needs to be cut out. So I don't know how that fits for you. Only you do. But maybe there's a change of thinking that needs to take place here. Maybe there's a change of focus, like putting you first. Maybe there is some sort of, cutting out some sort of energy. If you're giving energy where somebody or something is not giving back to you, maybe you need to cut that out. Maybe you need to cut out a specific person. Maybe you need to cut out an old cycle of thinking, or an old cycle of behavior coming from past traumas or fear or something like that. Maybe you have to cut out fear. There's something that needs to be cut out, and it's a death and a rebirth. So it's like, and we're right in the middle of eclipse season at the time of recording this. So, it's the perfect time to let go of old stories. It's the perfect time to let old cycles close so that something new can be reborn from it. What we let go of, we've got to make room for what it is that we want. So there's something that needs to be let go of in order to make room for this thing that you want. See, and I feel like in the heart of your spread you have the Five of Pentacles, and this tells me that you're in a lack energy for whatever it is that you're asking for or that you're hoping for, you're not receiving it. So you're in some sort of a lack energy here. And lack energy only, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that everything is energy and energy is everything. And if we're in a lack energy, then we're sending out lack energy and we're going to get back lack energy. So see, something needs to change in order for you to receive what it is that you want. You want to give some different energy to get different results. Otherwise, it's going to keep you in this loop. And this loop does not look like it's giving you what you want. So I feel like you may be, at the time of recording this, it is Friday, the 27th, where I am, the 27th of September. Maybe you take the weekend to go into this hermit mode and think about what it is that you want. Maybe October 1st you decide, I'm going to do things differently. There's something that you're walking away from. There's some sort of emotional, like I was saying, if you're pouring in your emotions in a connection or something and you're not receiving reciprocal energy, you're walking away from that with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. You're letting something die, perhaps. You're letting something change in order to make room for what it is that you want. Now, for some of you, this is going to be about a comfort zone or a relationship, a connection, or something like that. When two eights come out in a reading, which next to each other, which they are actually have three, then that means there is something that you are questioning, and you are right to question it. So whether that's a person, place, or thing, it is something, and take this only if it resonates for you. If there is something that you have been wondering about, that you have been questioning, can I trust this situation? Am I needing to let go of this situation? Is there something for me that's not? Is there something here that's not for me anymore? You're right to question it. There's something not right. And so it's your energies, your cards are talking about letting go of something that's not serving you. And right now is the time. Use the energy of the eclipse. At the time of recording this, we're right in the middle of the eclipse season, and the second eclipse is next week. So if you're watching this after I post it, take advantage of this energy that we are in right now. We are purging out old stories. We are purging out old traumas, old wounds, old cycles. We are letting go of the things that do not serve us anymore to put us in a position to succeed. I've got the success right here. Things are going to shift as soon as you let go of something that is just not working right now. It's the thinking, it's your thinking that says that I need to hold on to this. And so if this is resonating for you as a confirmation, then you know what you need to do. This is for you, and making the decision to let go of something or cut out a behavior or cut out something from your life, it literally makes room for things to really take off, things to really shift. And look at what the outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. I also have the 9 of Pentacles. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, putting yourself up on that throne, not putting anybody above you, any place or thing. You don't want to put anything up on a pedestal. You want to put you up on that pedestal, and not in a yucky way, not in a way where you are self-serving or, conceited or, any sort of negative energy. Just valuing yourself and making decisions based on that value, because you deserve what you want. And holding on to something that's not giving to you, that's not giving you what you want, that's not valuing yourself. So the foundation of this spread here is knowing your worth, knowing your value, making choices based on that value. Aren't you worth more? You are. Don't you want what it is that you want? What a question, right? But yes, you do. And the things that you want, they want you. But continuing to feed energy into something that is not working for you is going to keep you in this pattern of lack. And it's not going to get you where you want. And it's not going to shift the energy. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stuck because there's some sort of internal struggle, drama, something that I'm feeling internal struggles, internal, traumas and stuff like that are getting in your way and causing you to think in a negative way or a lacking way, thinking that maybe you deserve lack in some way for some reason. You don't. This is also external struggles too. I feel like there's some drama around this situation as well. And why are you choosing it? Why are you choosing to continue feeding your energy? That's what you need to ask yourself. In that hermit energy, that's what you need to ask yourself. Why am I choosing to continue to feed energy and getting maybe drama, chaos? Why am I choosing someone else's chaos over my peace? Maybe that's a question for somebody. Why am I choosing to feed my love, my energy, my emotion into a situation that is not giving to me? How can I choose me? What you want, you are deserving of. You are deserving of being the one that sits upon that pedestal, the one that's the prize. You are the prize. And what you want wants you. So you may be being in this energy of needing to let go of a certain behavior or a certain way of thinking or a person, a place, or a thing in order to make room for the success that you're looking for. Whether that's love, whether that's money. And whatever is coming up for you, if this reading resonates for you, remember, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. If this reading is resonating for you, then your intuition is telling you right now what it is that you need to cut out. It could be big and it could be small. It could be just a shift in your thinking. But on the other side of it is life takes off real fast and real sudden. You don't see it coming. But it's taking you to exactly what it is that you want. The success that you seek, the love that you seek, the peace and contentment and joy that you seek, your new cycle that feels so much better than the old cycle. Balance, peace, trust, contentment, happiness, safety, feeling safe, feeling balanced, feeling whole. But also, don't forget, I have the Ace of Cups here. So it's a new emotional experience that is going to make you feel very good. But it requires letting go of something that is not working for you. I've got the World. You've come full circle. Here's the Sun. Remember, the Sun is the happiest card of the deck. It's your big fat yes. Your big fat yes is on the other side of letting go of something. And the universe may do it for you if you continue to ignore your intuition. But also, the Tower says with these two cards, it's time. It's time for this change. And when you make the decision, something suddenly shifts in your favor because it's time. You've come full circle with that World card. You've come full circle. You've learned all the lessons that you needed to learn in this old cycle. It's time for you to graduate into the new cycle. It's time for you to graduate into your happiest cycle. It's time for you to receive your big fat yes. And it's going to happen very suddenly when you make this choice. Whatever it is that's coming up for you, it's going to bring you balance. It's going to open the door for new opportunities. It's taking you out of the Five of Pentacles into the Six of Pentacles. That's movement forward. This is also a windfall of money. It is a equal reciprocity relationship to people on the same page at the same time, wanting the same thing. This is a healthy, stable relationship. This, if it's a connection, you're feeding energy and emotion into something that is not giving to you, leaving you feeling lacking. Whatever choice you need to make, it puts you in a place of balance. You're choosing you instead of choosing to give to something that's not giving to you. You're choosing you, and it's putting you in this place of balance. And then something else comes in that is an equal, balanced partnership, a healthy, stable partnership where you are giving and they are giving, but also it's rewards. Everything that you've poured into everyone else, you will receive back. Okay? It's like back pay from the universe. You've poured in and not received. And once you make this shift, you will start receiving back everything that you have been pouring into others for all this time. And it puts you in this place of balance. And it opens you up to receive. And it changes everything. So, what's it going to be? What is it? If you want to share, I encourage you to comment below and let us know what this means for you, what is coming up for you that you can choose to do different to get what you want. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. There is a lot of very extremely positive energy, and love, success, money, all of it is on the other side of a choice that of letting go of something that's been holding you back or not giving to you. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. And if you want to put out the intention that you are making this change, go ahead and comment below and let me know what it is that you are choosing, if it's already coming up for you. Some of you may need to go into hermit mode and really think about things and let the light tell you, his light that's sitting right there in front of him. Let the light tell you what it is that needs to change, and you can come back and tell me if you want. But just speaking it out literally sets the intention for change for you. So if you want to comment and share, I would love to hear from you, and also know that this community is very safe. So it's safe for you to do that. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading, and let's see some good changes.